Wanders, and welcome to WanderCast, a podcast dedicated to the world of Yonder. This is episode 11, The Epic Quest of Unfathomable Difficulty, The Void, and the Party Animal. I'm Cody.
I'm Aya.
And I'm Sunny.
Oh, that's reading that intro.
That episode title has an unfathomable difficulty to say.
Unfathomable.
Unfathomable.
Without fathom.
What the heck does that even mean?
Didn't either of you ever watch Megamind?
No.
Come on, you guys have to watch Megamind. It's great. Unfathomable. It's without people out there who can
What does
Megamind
that even mean? I don't care if I'm a high school graduate. I have no clue what that
Me
means.
either.
It's without fathom.
What
does that mean?
Come on, college student, tell us.
Yes, college students.
Okay, now let's get right down to business. And
down to business and telling us what unfathomable means.
let's get down to business to not defeat the Huns, but
let's go down to Awesome Town, track 17, Puppets.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, let's get down and say that Mr. McCracken voiced the sock puppet and not the guru, as I originally thought.
Very well, brave.
McCracken came to me up front and said that he was the sock puppet, not the guru, and that was the first time he talked to me on Tumblr. I'm like, that's cool that he talked to me, but he was correcting me. But I really don't care at this point.
Senpai.
Well, he later replied to my tweet.
It's better than having one of the voice actors correct you on using the wrong version of your.
Yes.
Oh, I remember on Twitter, Lauren Faust corrected me on the spelling of Saboridak. That was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
No, but April Winchell,
Recently, I
knew which your to use, but I didn't because I was tired and I wasn't thinking.
Look. In my defense, the guru kind of sounded like Craig, considering he only has one line, and all he says is nope. And, it's easy to mistake for Craig's voice. Personally,
it seems like all of us have gotten corrected by someone on the show.
Yes.
Yeah, it's great.
Some more embarrassing than others.
Yeah.
Yeah, but personally, I wasn't aware that Craig was able to pull off a falsetto that good. I'm like, that's not, because I know McCracken's voice, and him pulling off a high voice like that is completely outside his range.
Have you ever watched Adventure Time?
No.
Okay, because Pendleton Ward, from what I remember, I think he voices Lumpy Space Princess, and
oh wow,
that is some falsetto. Let me make sure I got my facts correct, because I don't exactly pay it. Because
the only other time. It's not every day that McCracken voices a character in one of his cartoons. The only other time I remember him doing so was, there was an episode of Foster's called, what was the episode called? One False Movie. And he himself,
yep,
cameo.
Pendleton Ward voices her.
Yeah.
And
he cameoed in it. It was really kind of meta, because of those of you who've seen the episode, there's this subplot in the episode that involves this animated show. It's called Lauren is Explorin', and Aguardo watches it, and then Aguardo, he writes a letter to the studio, and apparently McCracken's caricature in the show is the creator of the show within the show that he created. That's freaking meta.
That's crazy, man. Well, I found out that the queen for the fancy party was voiced by a guy.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Really?
That's beautiful.
I know.
People who can do that.
Yes, that is wonderful. I was like, yes.
Yeah, I know.
Kudos to that guy. I forgot his name. I'll credit you as soon as I find out.
I want to send him a basket full of chocolates and just be like, dude, you deserve all of the chocolate.
Yes. Give all the chocolates to Craig McCracken.
Yes. And have him do his falsetto. Anyway, Epic Quest, the sock, which eventually was voiced by Craig. And it also does look familiar, because if you look at it, it is literally Wilt's sock. It's got the same 2 color stripes and everything.
Oh, I didn't notice that. That's cool.
Yeah, I noticed that because, I've been watching an episode of Foster's every day, and
I like the evil villain's backstory about the sock. How he lost it, he's like, oh, evil! And then he got the sock back. Yay, happiness!
Thanks! Yes. And if you, listen closely when the baby's like, la la la, you can hear the music in the background. It's the same music from, Bingleborp during The Greatest.
Oh, really?
In the do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, that.
Oh, cool.
I still can't believe that's Craig's voice.
Oh yeah, hey, like the fact that Wander cried during the epic quest.
This is somebody sucks. Skip with Wander's walking stick. It appears.
So cute though, like Wander, and he's just like
so
they're
funny.
both kind of just like they're both kind of just like I'm gonna miss him so much, and it's like, oh honey, no.
Rough speed, little sock. Well, and all like the city they're in. Contrary to popular belief, it's not the exact same city from the Fugitives, but it has some similar architecture.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, cause like, how would they go back, why would they go back to the same planet they were on before?
Yeah, it's not the same planet. I mean, like I think a bunch of cities have like similar architecture and stuff. But cause you see, like, you clearly see the planet at the beginning of Epic Quest. It's not the same as the planet from the Fugitives.
But why are the Watchdogs on there? Cause like,
Because they're on multiple planets.
I guess Lord Hater conquered that one too, I guess.
That one too. And of course, once again, you can see some background characters. Like, you can see a caricature of that guy from the intro with the beard or whatever. And Mr. Penny guy is in there, and the wizard is in there.
Mr. Penny guy.
I'm just calling him Mr. Penny guy. Hey, you found my penny,
You
thanks.
found my penny, thanks.
Yeah, yay! College students be like, yay, penny!
Let's just come up with the saddest, most tragic backstory for that Penny guy. Let's just do it.
One day he was walking down the street, he tripped over, and his penny fell down in one of those drains, and he was very sad. And he couldn't forget it.
He needs more fan art, or, like, a lot of these background characters could use a bit more fan art.
Yeah, they could, yeah.
Someday when we have
Including Space Bunny Craig, which I guess he counts as a background character.
Maybe I have a
Someone needs to draw Space Bunny Craig with the sock puppet, because he voices it.
I've drawn Space Bunny Craig already.
Yeah, I know you've drawn Space Bunny Craig, because I requested you to do it. Anyway,
Sassy.
Stuff from the Epic Quest.
Oh yeah, when Wander was rescuing the princess, like,
Yes.
Dory the hero, I want to see a princess. Dory the Epic Quest throws her to Sylvia.
Also,
Because he was too worried about getting the sock on fire.
Yeah.
He didn't care about that princess. He just wanted to make sure the sock was okay.
Yeah.
Doom Dragons, again. Doom Dragons are back, again.
Yes.
They're starting to become slightly weaker. I know the one breathes fire. Well, the one in the egg breathed both fire and ice. Because the ice breath from the egg.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I guess some are breathe only fire, some breathe only ice, and some breathe both, maybe?
Yeah.
Like the fair Princess Veronica and the unfair princess. And then stop at Blorg's Diner. They say something along the lines of a Blag salad sandwich and another food.
Okay, but the faces they made in there were so hot.
They were.
What faces?
The faces that they made in the diner, those were the hottest faces ever.
When they're eating the sandwiches.
And then the distracting there's the tiger and the snake, and there's so many locations in the Epic Quest.
Yeah.
And then the quicksand. Oh, what were we doing? Yeah. Ah!
I laughed so hard at that. What were we doing again? Oh yeah.
And then they discovered the true secret was inside you all along with Wander looking like Sketchbook Wander.
Sketchbook Wander! Sketchbook Wander!
Sketchbook Wander everywhere. And then his walking stick. And
walking stick, yes.
And then Sylvia there with the little thing on her eye and the tattoo.
And the scarf and just looking so epic.
Yeah. And apparently she's missing her, well, she has like a band around her snout where her reins usually would be.
I think it was a Band-Aid or something.
Like a bandage or whatever. She's missing her reins. And oh my gosh, I just noticed, Sunny, your Skype avatar, the picture of Sylvia in there, her rocker outfit from Party Animal also doesn't have her reins.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wait, it doesn't?
Nope.
I never noticed that.
Yeah, Tessa told me that. I was like, wait a minute, what? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so that trips some people's headcanons that the reins are physically attached to her body and she can't actually take them off.
Yeah, so she can take the reins off. I don't know, did she take the saddle off too in her outfit? I mean, this picture you have is cut, so I can't see her saddle.
People are saying
oh,
no.
yeah, look, she isn't wearing them.
Yeah. People are saying no, she still has her saddle on. I'll have to check later.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't, because I'm looking at a bunch of screen caps right now.
Okay, yeah, then she doesn't, right.
So
she's wearing, like, this shirt thingy.
Yeah, the shirt, right, yeah.
So she's wearing, like, bandage. She's wearing bandages over the boobs she doesn't have.
That's great. Oh, but we need to talk about when we get to the party animal.
Yeah, let's talk about the party animals soon, though, please.
Okay,
Yeah.
Let's get to the void. Anything else about the
The void! The freaking void!
The void!
It's the long-awaited The Void, and it was insane, and we loved it.
Okay, no, the void, like, messed me up.
The song! Wander song again!
It's not a Craig McCracken cartoon without a trippy scream.
That
but The Void
episode
was
messed
amazing.
me up.
I loved it. But one thing I loved about The Void is how mostly all the music kind of sounded like it was played on like an old-timey record player to give it
That's
that
what
like...
messed me up. I watched it because I missed the episode or something, because I completely forgot that they were having a new episode that day.
Yeah.
So I watched it at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and that was not a good idea.
I was so happy. They made a Chicago the Musical reference during the song. It was great. I was just so happy they did that. You know,
I have no idea what that
then
is.
all the Wanders, I'm like, hey, Wander clones, that's great. I'll probably get to that in a sec, and then water balloons and loons and crackers and Batty.
All the fourth wall jokes. Sketchbook Wander.
And the door.
The door.
And the door.
Sketchbook Wander was it Lord Hater. It was,
Take a shower, Sketchbook Wanders, Beta Sylvia, Two Man Gentleman Band, Jack McRayer,
Jack McRayer, yeah, Craig
Craig.
McCracken.
And Craig's personal message.
That was a beautiful thing.
That was insane, and I love it. Thanks for watching, Wanda. Inserting something like that into your show is insane, and I love it.
He knows.
Wanda. I mean, Craig is no stranger to thanking his fans. The only other time I've really seen him use that, just the single C signature, is on the back of the Powerpuff box set, because the description on the back of that set is written in his handwriting and it's signed with that C.
But did you see Craig's picture? He was just like, hey. It's so scary.
Here's Craigie!
And then Wander's face when he saw Jack McBrayer, he was like, what the?
The fourth wall has been breached.
Yes, that was just great. And
So
Wander, that's who you look like as a human.
I applaud the Wander Over Yonder crew for that.
Yeah. Not only that, but Wander's face when he sees Sketchbook Wander, it's like his giggly face. He's like, hee hee hee. At least I think
that was me. I got a facelift. And a body lift and everything. And then he like giggled when he saw
and an age reduction, because now I don't look like an old person.
Yeah.
I swear to God, his sketchbook version looked a heck of a lot older than he does now.
Yeah. Because I was waiting for the show to reference Sketchbook Wander in some way, shape, or form, and in both Epic Quest and Void we got one. In Void we got an actual picture, but in Epic Quest we got his walking stick. I was waiting for his walking stick to appear.
Wasn't it 3 times because Wander was meditating during the Epic Quest?
Yeah.
So it was
in a sense, yeah.
Yeah. Because like the mushroom, yeah.
It's like all these callbacks to Sketchbook Wander, and I'm like,
Right, yeah. It was great.
Yeah, it was great. And then, of course, we got like another like full out song and all these...
Jack is such a great singer, and I love him.
Yeah, part of me wonders why, like Wander imagining all these other different Wanders near the end, but Sylvia never imagines another Sylvia.
Like, she tries
I don't know, maybe because I think Wander always, I'm getting into this philosophical crap now, but maybe another of, you know me, Wander's a black sheep of his family, yada yada, and like, Wander always wants to, be having someone else like him. Okay, Hea.
I'm sorry, it just feels kind of like you guys are like...
Sorry.
I can't get a word in.
I just have a lot to say.
I do too, but I can't.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was just explaining why he...
No, it's okay.
Maybe he's just
warning you.
And wants another Wander. Or maybe or maybe that's crap. And all those I darn it, I almost called them star nomads. All those other Wanders that are dressed differently in the seats.
I'm kind of hoping that those aren't actually what, like, other people of his kind, because I kind of want him to, I want my backstory to be true.
Yeah, you want him to look a little different?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Define different. Like, how different do you want him to be? Like how I describe him? Like a little bit shorter, or brighter fur?
Yeah. Different personality. I want his people to not be happy. I want his people to be more like...
More
either like... stiff for Gloom.
Yeah. And they're more, like, strict, I don't know, like, don't have fun or whatever, and they get annoyed more easily. Basically, what I'm imagining is, like, an entire community that is basically around the same personality as the cashier from The Night Sky.
Yeah.
Like, that's his entire quote-unquote family.
Yeah, and he just kind of is, like, everybody thinks of him as, like, a misfit, mess up, like, DNA screw over, and it's mean. It's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wander's all like, that's probably one of the reasons why he wants to wander the galaxy, because he doesn't want to find someone else like him.
And that also could explain why he either has, like, his, like, gloomy moments or when he gets pissed off easy. But, like, not pissed off, though. Like, because he physically can't get pissed off. But, like, you know how he has this, like, freak out moments and stuff?
Yeah.
That might be part of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was gloomy stuff and, I don't know, poop star.
This podcast suddenly got gloomy. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, how, like, he's, like, the only one who would wear the hat, and the hat makes him, like, stand out or whatever.
I don't know, I'm just sitting here listening to your headcanons. I don't have any Wander headcanons. So,
Yeah.
you know.
I've been recently having, like, this weird headcanon where the hat actually was a shooting star that, like, landed on Wander's planet, and Wander being a little curious child, not unlike the rest of his species, he ends up, like, finding and catching, like, the shooting star, which somehow transforms itself into the hat, but still keeps its remains of its being a star because of the star in the hat. And I think the very first thing he gets out of the hat is his shoes and socks, which he puts on because in my headcanon, Wander's the only one who wears shoes and socks. The rest of his
it's like he grew up the way his tribe wanted him to grow up, but
not really. I mean, he was, like, you know, curious to begin with. Like,
well, that's not what I meant. I meant, like, he was grown up, like, he tried to fit in as much as he could, but, like, he was still like he is now.
Yeah.
But because of the hat, he was like, this is what my destiny is.
Because of who Wander is, he's all like, I don't want, like, I try to fit in, but I can't. And, his colony tries to, like, maybe, like, force to try and hide who he is, but after a while, Wander's like, I can't, like, he tries hiding, but he can't, like, I can't hide this, and then somewhere along the line, he discovers the hat and realizes, like, I can't hide this out, this is who I am, I guess.
I got the most morbid headcanon out of that. Not really morbid, but, like, when you said hide him away, it kind of made me think of, like, way back when people would have, like, mental disorders and stuff, like autism, OCD, and all that stuff. They would hide him away in asylums because they didn't act like the rest of the people. And that gave me a really bad headcanon idea. That they locked him away or something, or tried to hide him away, and he escaped.
I don't know it does sound interesting. I don't know if they would actually flat out lock him away. It was Wander who's trying to lock himself away, not them who's trying to lock him away.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that, but, like, my head.
Then he's like, no, I can't do this.
Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good know that you always have
God
to
damn
be.
it!
Cause feel, don't feel, don't let them know. I'm sorry, I'm trying to bring a little bit of sunshine in this very gloomy conversation.
Of course, bring sunshine by singing Frozen. You're here to freeze the podcast.
Yes, sorry, I interrupted, I know.
I'm being...
Sad headcanons never bothered me anyway. They give me the feels. It makes me think of, like, because, you know, have, like, I mean, backstory, like, depressing-ish backstories for McCracken characters really isn't that far off. I mean, we have the Powerpuff movie, which is darker than the series, with the girls being treated like freaks and stuff.
If Wander ends up having, like, this really sad backstory, I think I'm gonna cry.
And, like, and then we have Wilt from, you know, the Fosters, the Good Will Hunting, how he ran away or whatever because he thought he disappointed his kid, and that's how he lost.
Craig McCracken, don't kill us now, okay, please.
Yes, Craig, we're up for the challenge.
He is good at breaking hearts.
We watch this show to keep our broken hearts together. Damn.
Yes, break them. We're ready.
Yeah. Well, Craig says that maybe one day we will get to see Wander and Sylvia's backstory, so...
I need to know, Craig! Give me, Craig, give me!
I want it now!
But we're gonna get closer because, the Rex Rider episode.
Oh yeah, Rex
What?
Rider. Sylvia's old rider.
Sylvia's old partner.
Rider. Why do I keep saying rider? I don't know why. I heard that.
Fudge.
A part of me thinks that a clip from the Rex Rider episode is going to be one of the ones previewed at Comic-Con. Calling it now.
God damn it.
I feel like they're gonna preview the season finale.
Maybe the season finale, but
I feel like they should preview the Luau. God damn it.
Yeah, we have the Luau and we have the Stray. We have the Rex Rider episode. We have
They should preview.
Has the Luau been announced yet?
No.
No.
Damn it!
They should preview the unnamed Emperor Awesome episode that's coming next because apparently he has a what was it, a pool or jacuzzi or something. So
yeah. Oh lord.
Yes, there was
also the episode about Hader and Peeper's van that hasn't aired yet.
Yes, we need this.
When are we getting that awesome one?
We don't know. We have 10 more episodes left in the first season, and there have been no announced dates announced for August.
Disney, why do you keep throwing Wander under the bus? God damn it.
Well, granted,
I understand Gravity Falls is coming out again next
Gravity
month,
Falls is
but
coming
damn.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, man, seriously.
Quit throwing us under the frickin' bus.
Maybe it'll come back. Maybe they'll announce it at Comic-Con. Who knows?
Who knows? Oh yeah, Comic-Con. Wander's having a Comic-Con panel.
Wander's Comic-Con panel, yay!
And we all can't go!
My mom promised me she would take me to San Diego Comic-Con for graduation, but guess what she didn't do?
I'm happy with just a live stream!
I can't wait but Jack's gonna be there in April, and Tom Kenny, and Craig McCracken, and
I understand why we couldn't go to San Diego Comic-Con because of the whole, there was a bunch of crap that went down in my house, and we got financially tight, so it got really hard. So I understand that. I mean, I got to go to Philadelphia, so that was cool.
Please, Tom Kenny, if you ever hear this, say in your people's voice, this panel's now in control of Lord Hader, and then Keith Ferguson pops in, out of nowhere.
Somebody at the panel, please tell Craig to do his sock puppet voice.
Oh yeah, and people who are going to the con, and tell your kids, do not ask these questions. Are X and Y gonna get together? Because
don't ask questions like that.
Yeah. Or
because it's not gonna freaking happen.
Or when's Wander and Sylvia's backstory? Because they're gonna politely say, you'll have to wait.
You'll have to wait.
Do not ask those questions. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, it's more like
yeah, don't waste time with the question because you only get one question.
Oh,
usually.
is Wander and Hader gonna get together?
No, they aren't.
When did Wander and Sylvia grow up together? You'll have to see.
We'll have to see. Yeah, whatever. I'm just glad that Craig. This is, I think, the first time Craig will be openly talking on a panel since the show premiered.
Yeah,
this is gonna be beautiful.
It's gonna be great. Oh my god.
And I hope he gives a shout out to the fans or something.
Though you can ask when the Luau's coming out, but yeah, do that.
Yes, do that.
Ask him about his fan art. Ask him if he recognizes you from your Tumblr He liked my drawing of me drawing. I drew him as a pony and he liked it, and I'm really excited.
I draw a bunch of Wonder art, but nobody ever likes it.
Yeah, because everybody in their
the fandom does, but Craig doesn't.
You see, that's the thing. Everybody and their mom draws Lauren Faust as a pony, but no love for Craig McCracken pony. That's why I keep drawing him a lot, because I think I really like him as cute.
I think Craig likes you.
Yes.
I know. He's liked 30 of my posts.
Craig liked my post when I posted the void when I put, the door thing.
Not only that, but I tweeted out my, those 3 worlds of Craig McCracken that I came out with, the pink, the Powerpuff, the Fosters, and the Wander one, those square-ish minimal ones that I did.
Mm.
Yeah. I tweeted that onto my Twitter, and he didn't reply, but he did favorite the tweet, so he liked them. Yay.
I have a big thing of bubbles here, and the wand kind of looks like the Orbital Bubble wand.
Cool. Some bubbles earlier today.
Yeah, but it's Ninja Turtle bubbles, so.
Oh, Cody, thank you for asking Craig about Emperor Awesome, because when I saw that made me super happy how they're like, oh, we like Emperor Awesome too. It's I love this crew. I love them so much.
Yeah.
Crap, what was I gonna say? Oh, I think the reason why Craig never liked any of my stuff is because he probably thinks I'm a creep. I'm about 99% sure. I'm about 99% sure the entire cast and crew think I'm a creep.
Guys, do me a favor and don't follow me on Twitter, because basically all I use my Twitter is shooting questions at Craig. Because I actually flopped a couple of questions to him and he hasn't replied, probably because he can't. Like, I asked him, will we ever understand the significance of the star on Wander's hat? He hasn't replied. And
That reminds me of something.
yes.
Hey, my mom, okay, I told you guys how I saw Rob Paulson at Philly Comic Con, right?
Yes.
Yep.
The voice actor for pretty much any freaking cartoon in existence. He is in almost all of them. Anyway, no, but my mom messaged him or something on Twitter.
Huh.
And was like messaging about how, like, posting a picture of me and him when I got my picture taken with him, and about how it changed my life, basically, which it did, and I'm so, Anyway, no, but I just found out that okay, so my mom sent me a message that he is following her on Twitter now.
Oh, wow.
And that he's a fan of my artwork.
Ah.
Cool.
He
Yeah.
likes, like, some of my art, which is really cool.
Yeah, like, one time I was on Twitter, I was being like one of my favorite podcasts for Disney, I was following all the people that podcast and they're like a creeper I am, and one of them kept following me back and they said like, oh, I said to them, oh, I like the podcast, it's so cool, and they're like, oh, thank you, we appreciate all your fans. Then another one started following me from that podcast and they told me that it's cool to have fans follow them and stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh, senpais, this is so cool. So, I'm such a nerd.
What, do they know about WanderCast, or?
I don't think so. I should mention it to them though.
Yeah.
Because they are a Disney podcast.
You guys do those things and you send them messages and do all this stuff, and then I'm just here drawing fan art and I'm the one who's considered the creep.
I mean, I really don't even try.
I don't try either. It just kind of happens.
Yeah. No, but you
Although
guys
I really do wish that, like,
you just said you send questions and stuff to Craig.
yeah,
all the time
I only sent like a couple of them. When I post stuff on Tumblr, I really don't even try.
And I just followed them back like the creeper I am, and apparently they followed me back as well. It was just so weird.
A part of me thinks that, like, I don't know if he'd ever reply, but if we, like, sent Craig, like, a message on Twitter, just, like, recording, like, a simple, like, message for, like, the podcast, like, I'm Craig McCracken, and you're listening to the WanderCast podcast. If it was just something as simple as that would be really neat, but I don't think he'd ever be able to do that.
I don't know if he'd be able to do that.
Either that or we could ask April if she'd be willing to do it. But she hasn't been on Tumblr in a long time.
Yeah.
No, and her Twitter's locked for some reason.
We know the last thing we remember hearing from her is the fact that she got married.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
And then the next thing that we're gonna hear from her is whatever she says at
Whatever she says at the panel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's home because I just felt the entire floor shake. Okay. Either that or the ghosts are coming to talk to me again.
Oh.
Kidding. I'm kidding.
We were talking about the Void,
I think we talked enough about the Void.
and how
That's not the
The party animal, please!
the sun that compliments you on your hat.
Wait, I was canon!
Johnny.
I was
Radical
canon!
Red.
That's right, I forgot about that.
I can't think of a better friend than you. Come on, that was feels worthy. And then there's Wander with all the other ghostly wanders behind him really kind of got me though. It got me thinking about, once again, about the headcanons and his position in his community and stuff. I don't know.
That was really freaking creepy though. That's
I know, with the music.
That really messed me up. Because you can hear the music, the eerie
Yeah.
music in the background, and it just felt like I was about to be like attacked. I swear to God, I got chills up my back. Are you kidding me? They're playing Frozen on Disney?
Yes, they are.
I'm so sick and tired of seeing that movie.
They're playing it, dude, it's been less than a year. Are they showing it on Disney already?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a sing-along.
I was just
Maybe it's just singing part?
I was at an acting camp recital, and one of the songs they did was Let It Go. I was like, I'm done with the song now.
I didn't even watch this movie and I already hated it.
I'm done with the song.
I'm sorry, but like it's been shoved down my throat so much.
Yeah, I know. It is.
You guys wanted to talk about Party Animal?
Party Animal.
Party Animal. It was so great.
Parties, wander dancing, and a whole lot of quote-unquote Seahorse. Also, Sylvia dressed up like a party raver. Which, I saw that the first time I saw that, I was like, I seriously like, oh my gosh. Like, is that it serious? With her.
My ship got stomped on. God dang it.
My ship just soared.
My ship got stomped on.
I can't be the only one who kind of thinks...
Starfish.
I can't be the only one who thinks that Sylvia kind of looked like Beta Sylvia with the lipstick.
I thought she looked like she was ready for the club, but
But you know, Beta Sylvia with the big funky lips, with the big funky lipstick. She kind of looked like Beta Sylvia with the snout. It kind of looks like Harvax or whatever.
Oh, Sketchbook Sylvia?
Yeah, Sketchbook
Sylvia.
Sylvia.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Kinda with the big lips. Yeah, that creeped me out.
Yeah. And then she was wearing like fishnet, some like things or whatever for her hands.
fishnets.
And then she was up in like a cage or whatever. And she had to call on Wander. I mean, Sylvia putting on a different outfit.
Hey Rebecca, you're part of the awesome team now. You called her Rebecca, and then Becky, and then
And then B.
And then B.
And then all Wander has to do is just be himself and dance.
Be himself, dance.
And then
And I was all like,
and
yay,
then
dance
have us get really, really mad at him and sink my ship.
I don't think Austin's mad at Wander. I think he's just like pissed off teenager because he was like, "I'm leaving. Goodbye. I hate you all.
I hate you all. You all are nerds."
He's such a teenager, and I love it.
Okay, my headcanon idea for him was that he was like 18, 19 years old.
Yeah.
My new headcanon idea for him is that he's like 16.
Yes, I believe that.
Him and Hater are the same age.
Also the baubles. We saw concept art of the baubles a long while back and we finally got to see them in action.
They're very cute.
Really cute. And the bouncer for Emperor Awesome was just like this giant fist. And how they talk.
Oh my god.
Donnie's face on this box is so cute.
Yeah, the bouncer was just so creepy. And Wander was just like, I need to die.
See, Emperor Awesome this is for Emperor Awesome's first episode without Lord Hater appearing. And it was interesting to see him without Hater's influence.
He seemed more calm in the picnic than he did here.
Yeah.
And like in this, it just seemed like all hell broke loose.
Probably because back then he had his dinosaur, and remember in the picnic, Hater threw Awesome into oblivion.
But it was just so cool seeing Awesome and actually like how he conquers planets based on partying. It's so cool.
Headcanon, after this episode, he went and just laid in bed for an hour, like eating ice cream and wearing nothing but his boxers. It was just crying, like, they did. It said that I thought they were stupid, and like complained about it.
Upstaged me by not even doing anything.
No, and like he just, and one of his little hand minion things just pats his back, and it's like, it's okay, it's okay.
Oh, so sweet, Awesome baby. No, Aaron posted this in the tag. It was like, Awesome goes to the bar with Hater, and it's like, what are you in for? It's like, oh, that stupid furball beat me at something. He's like, oh, I feel you, man. They both get drunk.
Yes, they get drunk at the age of 16, but that doesn't also, that doesn't really mean
that
those ages
all do it. Oh, I don't know.
I used to call
everybody calls Wander a furball.
I used to call him a furball, and I'm so glad that's canon now as a nickname. I thought he said fuzzball, but he said furball.
Orange spoon.
Orange spoon. Yeah.
Oh, we forgot to say about that in the void. We forgot to say about that in the void. Orange spoon is canon.
Orange spoon!
And then flowers and stuff.
I swear to God, Craig McCracken is just watching Tumblr just to see what we say so he can make it canon.
Wait, no, Janet made
it. I think the void was kind of like one big love letter to the fans in a way.
Janet made a cameo because those flowers, and that was Janet's flowers. I think that was Janet, but I could be wrong.
Utterly jellyfish, but we're gonna see a different iteration of jellyfish pie there. It's like just jellyfish.
Yeah.
My gel pens are leaking.
Then she threw it on Wander's face.
Yeah.
And then he didn't seem too mad about it.
Hearing Wander and Sylvia laugh is like one of the most glorious sounds in the universe.
Wander laughing is adorable.
I know.
Oh, by the way, they're
also
not
Wander
playing,
dancing.
They're not playing Frozen. They're just playing the scenes and the music from it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That makes
That's stupid.
Wow.
That's what I thought. Anyway.
Unpopular opinion. I don't like Frozen. Go ahead, sue me.
Me either.
Anyway, back to Wander.
My hand smells like peanut butter.
Can I get my
Wander dancing and laughing and just Wander who can both sing, dance, and play banjo. I'm in.
Can we talk about his heart?
Yeah, the beats inside me. I was like, what the heck is going on? There's like
He's got like 5
veins.
arteries to the thing.
Yeah. Like, and then, is that supposed to be his real anatomy, or is that his real? We kind of saw his beating heart in both The Knight and in The Fugitives, but is it supposed
Not
to
like this.
No, I don't like this. Big heart. Must dance. And then he goes on stage and is like a very fast dancer.
He's all noodly. He has noodle arms. Emperor Awesome doesn't have noodle arms.
I call the dance off as which way can we get the girls to orgasm for Emperor Awesome or Wander? Because that was me.
Dance battle, and then they just sing dance competition by that matter.
The soundtrack in the episode was really great, and I wish that we could make like a CD of like the background loops because it's so cool. Yeah.
Maybe they will release it one. Yes. And then Wander's all just like...
Wander's having a good time, and it doesn't really know what's going on.
Yeah. And of course, Sylvia tries to stop him, but in the end, Wander's dancing has to stay, because, he dances better than Awesome. Yeah, and then of course the animatic.
Yes, that was super cute.
And just dancing, which we actually got to see this time, because it was aired on its own. And, like, dance. Starfish. You can ship whatever you want.
Seahorse.
I like to whisper too.
Why are we whispering?
It's great. I'm in my little corner with McCracken and Faust.
Okay, so
who's the guy from the Lord of the Rings? That creepy one, like
Gollum?
Yeah, that guy.
I need my 5. Can I get my 5 minutes of shipping or no?
Yes, you can.
Yay! Okay, so this episode was just so great, and like, yeah, it was just, my OCP was so great, and it's kind of canon now. And just the part where he was like, I'm coming for you, he points to Wander, and then he points to Sylvia, he's like, I'm coming for you, and she's like, you can't handle this, and then, oh my gosh, he goes like, it's like, it makes this noise like, oh my gosh, it was just so great, and I am, like, yes, it was great, thank you. I'll be quiet now.
and then I need mine.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys,
I'm look, I'm pissed.
You got your Starfish dance competition. That was epic.
Yes, but it was a competition where Awesome just wanted to throw him off stage. Not anything cutesy and adorable.
He wanted to...
Awesome baby. No, come on.
He wanted to kidnap Sylvia and bring him to every party.
Yeah.
You just called Sylvia a guy.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My brain was like half here.
Yeah, and here I am in my little corner, like, I'm really even not that big into shipping in the show anyway.
But Starfish.
But Seahorse.
The only ship that legitimately makes my heart do the Doki Doki is McCracken and Faust.
Oh my god!
The Doki Doki?
I think it means like beating. It randomly just came to my head.
It's like
it just makes my heart. It's to quote.
You know how most people start off in the cartoon side of things. I started off on the anime side of things back when I was 7, so I have all that influence. And like when people want to joke around, they're like, it makes my heart go. It makes my Kokoro. They're like, it makes my Kokoro go doki doki.
Doki doki.
Kokoro go doki doki.
Yes.
So yeah, it's basically like Kokoro means heart.
Yeah.
I never got my 5 minutes.
Take your 5 minutes.
Or in the words of Mike Wazowski, it just makes my heart go, yay! I don't know.
No, but I wanted Seahorse to be adorable. Not Seahorse. I said it again. Go ahead and
yes,
for it.
I have this recorded. I have proof.
Of course.
2 times.
Yeah,
Starfish.
Starfish. I have my look. Okay, I've been hearing about Seahorse from Sunny for like the past year. Cut me a break.
Okay.
Anyway, no, but Starfish. I wanted them to be adorable and cute and adorable and just Jesus Christ, and they weren't. They aren't adorable. Austin just wanted to throw them off stage and be like, "No, Wander, I hate you, you dumb butt. I don't out party me, my child." Nah. But I didn't get the cuteness, and I didn't get.
Well, Emperor Austin's gonna return sometime because that little storyboard of him in the pool or something. So Wander him might interact again.
I need that screen cap if you have it.
I'll have to check. I don't know if I still have it. I might.
Yeah, Cody might.
I haven't actually screen capped them yet.
Not that.
To be completely honest, I've only watched the episode
I mean the storyboard with him in the tub.
Granted, the storyboard.
I want that.
I'll have to check.
That I may have to look for.
Yeah, same. I might have it. I'll have to check. Oh wait, I think I do have it. Never mind. Yeah, I do have it. I've seen it before. So I
actually need to watch the episode again. I haven't recorded. I'm going to watch it later because, today was the day that Party Animal came out. The day we're recording is July 19th.
Yep.
And as of right now, I've only watched the episode once, actually. It's just because I've been really busy today.
I've only watched it once, too.
I've got screenshots to get to. And
then you have that animal music video.
Oh, that's right. Then the Emperor Austin video I'm making. I'm actually going to do that first.
I sent her the most awesome song ever, and she absolutely fell in love.
It's beautiful, and it's perfect for Austin, because it literally says Party Animal, and it's great. So
yeah, the song's called Animal, and it's like she's an animal, party animal, and it's kicking.
It's perfect! Perfect.
I feel like making like another Wander fan mix, because what the fandom really needs more of are Wander fan mixes that aren't shipping based, because I've only seen, I believe, only 3 fan mixes that aren't shipping based, one of them being my own, Positive Disruption.
Yeah.
And I really want to make like another, mostly
Sunny has a couple.
Yeah, I know she has a couple, but I meant like legitimate fan mix with cover art, which I could probably maybe help put it together like on 8 tracks or whatever if you send me the music.
Yeah, I
already have the part of the awesome one put together on 8 tracks.
Yeah. Yeah, what I wanted to do was I wanted to make like a feelsy playlist for just Wander, and I may think of doing that soon.
Do you want to make us cry?
I have a friendship one. Even though it's Philander, I put it as like friendship, because I don't really ship Philander.
For anybody who is interested in it, the spoon rest thing, the reason why I haven't posted anything yet is because I need to get felt and stuff to put on the back of it to keep my cover up some of the mistakes and stuff from the backside and make it look nicer. So
hey,
it won't be started until then.
I need to complete my Wander shrine. I need the spoon.
You don't get to do it.
Oh,
because you're part of WanderCast.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And I can make you one out of Sculpey clay, for crepe's sake.
Yay! I found a mushroom since last time, so now I can complete my Wander shrine. I'm gonna make a.
I wish I could make a Wander shrine. What I would need is a bigger poster. I just want them to come out with a bigger poster.
I'm gonna make an awesome shrine soon. It's gonna be great.
Hey, Disney, make some stuff.
Yeah, man.
They probably will. You just gotta give them some time.
Hand over those Wander hats from the other country, please.
Yeah, maybe they'll
hand over
something.
some Wander plushies, please.
Pretty please. I was in the Disney store yesterday with my mom, and I went up to the guy, I was like, do you know the show called Wander Over Yonder? And he's like, Wander Over Yonder? I'm like, yes. Like, what's that? Like, it's a show on Disney Channel. Never heard of it. It's like, well, can you promise me to write up some merch? And it's like, well, we don't know what that show is, so we can't do it. And I'm like, really?
I hate them.
Well, maybe that was just him. There's probably other Disney Store employees out there that know what the show is.
Yeah, probably. It was just probably him. But it's like, could you just at least write it down or something to tell your manager or whatever? He's just gonna straight up give me attitude about it.
There's probably somebody at the higher ups that at least knows what the show is.
Yeah. And then
and the show is starting to get a little bit of leverage, I guess, on Disney XD.
I get emails from Disney Store all the time, so when I see that next time, I'm gonna find their contact thing and I'm gonna be like, yo, we need some Wander Over Yonder merch.
I follow them on Twitter.
Not like that, but
I should just Twitter them and be like, dude, where's our merch?
We should all do it in like a massive wave. Like, we want Wander merch, and if we ask it to them in a massive wave, I don't know if they'll listen.
Let's get the entire tag up on it. Like, let's like have this one email. We write an email out that's nice and have everybody email Disney and see like if they can't say no to when like hundreds of people send them an email quickly.
Okay, maybe not like quickly, but maybe like over the course of a day. I don't know.
Yeah, because that would drive their
through different
probably
means, maybe not emails. Because I know they have that customer chat thing.
It could be the Wander Apocalypse, because if we send them all at the same time, we would screw up their system and probably shut down the entire thing.
Remember, do you guys remember back when, The Graves of the Egg was on iTunes, we all started just like, contacting iTunes and they just wouldn't give us the episodes. We kept like chatting with them. They wouldn't tell us.
I remember staying up until 5 o'clock in the morning trying to get that thing to come up.
Me too.
Yeah.
Trying to get it to come up.
And then I finally got it. Finally.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
And I was like, I wish I didn't have school tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, memories.
More of the epic quest, did we talk about that enough? The troll bridge and its riddles, that randomly comes to mind. A triangle, a child's laughter, and a sea time fly.
I want to know what those questions were.
Yeah. Me too.
Bop, 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 bop to the top.
We need an animatic of Wander, Sylvia, Hater, Peepers, and Awesome doing the High School Musical We're All in This Together band.
Yes!
Because I was at the anti-camp recital and they did that song and I couldn't stop imagining Wander and the gang doing that.
They're slightly related. It is, Disney Channel, Disney XD. It's quote unquote like related.
Back when Stitch, do you guys do the Stitch anime or something like that?
Stitch anime?
Stitch exclamation point. It's like an anime. They did like when High School Musical was popular, they did a Stitch version of We're All in This Together with Stitch, Angel, Peekly, Gantu.
Yeah, apparently.
I know. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody did it, but that was because the person.
Ashley Tisdale.
And they're like,
because apparently
I would be the perfect person for Sharpay Evans, and like everybody's like, no, and I'm like, this is like the most like mind screw ups thing ever, for lack of a better term.
Like everybody tells me I look like Sharpay. Really, I don't see it.
What Sunny was talking about, because apparently there was a Lilo and Stitch anime.
Yes.
Which is weird because I never really watched it. Because not only that, there was also a Powerpuff Girls anime. It was called Powerpuff Girls X, and I can probably bet you right off the bat McCracken had no involvement in it. And
he probably didn't, because most of that stuff comes from like Japan.
Yeah, he did come from Japan, I think. Yeah, although I've heard about it, and I think in the anime the girls have like a brother that isn't superpowered, from what I've heard.
Yeah, like in the Stitch anime, they don't have Lilo. It's another girl that he's with. I think her name's like Uni or something like that. So it's like, why would you change out the girl? Like, seriously.
Is Stitch like go to a different person or whatever?
Yeah, apparently he lands in Japan because Lilo grows up, and what the story is in English is that she got a boyfriend and he got really like heartbroken because of that. But then there was an episode where she came back and she apparently was going off to college and wanted to come back to see him, but she didn't make it in time because her plane crashed. And so Stitch was like standing there waiting for her, and he cried and left her like his necklace from like the Stitch. It was Leroy and Stitch where she gave him this necklace to have her buy. Yep. Yeah. So when she came back on the island to see him, he left the necklace there and she cried, and then she gave it back to him once they saw each other.
Jeez, that's dark.
Really feels it, yeah.
Oh, you don't even know.
Oh god,
You think that's dark? Go ahead and watch some other animes. You'll have your heart ripped out.
No, I just got a really depressing image in my mind. What if Sylvia and Wander decide to go like, hang
separate
out
ways
somewhere. Yeah. And then Sylvia gets in some kind of I don't know, an accident maybe, or she just gets in traffic because of orbital bubble or whatever.
Are we gonna base this off of that one picture in the tag where Wander's crying over top of Sylvia's dead bloody body?
Oh my god, no, don't bring that up.
This is making me think of how dark a Wander Over Yonder anime would be.
Yeah, but I was gonna say
I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna actually do it, but like I'm gonna like draw pictures and stuff and make it the darkest thing I
Anime
possibly can.
hater. Anime hater.
Oh my god.
Anime Awesome's gonna have like, oh
Big
Lord.
kawaii eyes and blush.
No, because he's gotta be, what is the term? I think it's Bishonen. I'm gonna look it up, make sure I got this right.
Are you still gonna
Don't ask
draw...
me to pronounce it. I can't pronounce things.
Hey, are you still gonna draw the picture of dead Sylvia and Wander?
Dear Lord.
Cause
Yeah, Bishonen is literally meaning beautiful youth, and can be, and some people use Bishonen as a term for, like, pretty boy.
Weird.
that fits, I was gonna say Wander, that fits awesome perfectly. That's basically him. Bishonen, he's a Bishonen boy. And, like, I've also heard that Bishonen can also mean, like, really, really strong. But that, I could be thinking of something else.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm thinking of something else. Okay.
I guess that'd be for Sylvia then, because she's...
But it's making me, like, maybe not a Wander Yonder anime, but if Wander, like, the character ever got, like, really popular in Japan, I'd love it. Because I know Stitch is popular in Japan, along with Angel. I know Perry is popular in Japan.
Perry
the Platypus. The verb.
I'm kind of excited for the Star Wars Phase of Fur special, because, like, I like Star Wars, so I'm gonna watch it anyway.
Because I know has Wander been airing in Japan?
I
think so.
know. I think so.
I think it is airing in Japan, but it's like airing episodes at a smaller rate.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
What is it?
What happened, Haya?
I just remembered the word, you might have to edit this out, the word bara. It basically means, like, gay art. Gay, yaoi, male art.
No,
No,
so that's why shipping Ralph and Zangief is called Bara Boyfriends.
Oh, God.
No, seriously, there's people that ship Ralph and Zangief in the Wreck-It Ralph
Yeah,
game.
I
It's
know.
a wild and crazy place. Anyway.
Why do people ship...
What's the ship name for Fix-It Felix and Wreck-It Ralph?
I believe it's called the Yows.
Yeah.
I have no idea why.
I think like yaoi something, I forget.
Yows.
I know Fix-It Felix and Turbo are 80s boyfriends.
80s boyfriends.
And then there's Heroes Cuties, which is adorable, and that's my ship.
I helped my friend come up with that name. I have a friend of mine who actually came up with that ship name, and I helped her with the name, so I was actually kind of responsible for it.
And then it sucked when...
I actually came up with the name for Vanilla Butter.
Oh.
But I came up with the term Reckling. Reckling meaning a Wreck-It Ralph fan.
Yeah.
I came up with it.
Does anyone remember who came up with the name for...
How did I come up with it? This is gonna be weird. I actually based it on One Sling.
Oh. Really?
Okay, yeah, the truth about Reckling is out. I based it on One Sling. AKA the 2012 Onceler fandom.
I was part of that.
The truth is out. The truth is out.
Whenever I tell people that I was a Onceler fan, they're like, oh, geez, you're one of those people. And I'm like, thanks!
How bad me be?
That's like...
I'm not even that bad. Like, I'm not as bad as some of the Onceler fans, because I didn't ship Oncest. I didn't ship anything with the Onceler. I just thought he was an adorable dork.
Just Wander and the bad guy. How bad me be?
Yeah, no, being bad is rad!
Rad B is bad.
Oncest?
Oh, I missed the bad
Be
guy.
bad is rad. I wonder if there's any,
no.
like, other Wander variations that we're gonna see.
Shut up or I'm going to start shipping Wander with himself.
People already do that.
Ship Wander and his reflection from the night. Or have Wander have, like, an existential crisis and start talking to his reflection, which I actually would kind of like, because I like crap like that.
Well, when you said, like, his mirror...
When will my reflection show who I am inside?
I was thinking, like, Wander talking to his mirror, then, like, every morning when I wake up, I say, everything's gonna be okay, but I'm lying.
I'm lying.
Sorry, that made me think of that.
Yes. I hope.
Somebody tell me why she makes the snow with her hands.
Elsa?
Yeah.
Because she has ice powers? She's magical.
She can make it with her feet, too.
Yeah. She steps on something that's like,
hey, look, it's Rapunzel! Tangled.
Oh, yeah, Tangled. Oh, they're showing Tangled with, like, Frozen sing-alongs?
No, they're showing the songs,
Frozen.
and you can see Rapunzel in the one scene.
Oh, yeah, for the first time ever, yeah.
Yeah, there's the reference. There's
I want to punch myself in the face while I'm watching this.
For the first time.
Their cameo.
Someone made a video. It was with Wander and Hater singing that song together.
Oh my god.
It was great.
What song?
And she just got ran into by someone and she fell to the ground. That's funny.
Oh, that song. Yeah, for the first time in Forever Reprise, I think it was.
Hater and Peepers? Wow.
No, Hater and Wander.
Hater and Wander.
Oh, Hater and Peepers, was it Ollie? Ollie drew, Elsa Hater a while back, and then Peepers Snowman, or Peepers Olaf. Yeah.
I'm Hater Peepers, and I do not like warm hugs.
How long have we been podcasting?
About an hour.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh my god, with that sudden deep voice. That was your burp.
It was like this, yo, boys.
Yo.
No, I just burped,
McCracken
and it tasted like
voice.
peanut butter, and that was the worst thing ever.
I'm Craig McCracken's deep voice, but I really don't have that much of a deep voice.
I'm your Hater.
And then he can do this falsetto thing. Oh yeah? Yeah, well, I can do a little bit of a Bubbles voice. At least I think this is Bubbles.
I can try to do a high pitch voice. I can't!
Don't ever do that again.
I tried.
Yeah, no offense, but that's kind of me.
I'm a soprano, so I can really sing very high. That was like F above G or something like that. They're both all glasses.
I don't know.
What the heck?
I was trying to do bubbles, okay?
Don't do that again.
Or maybe I can also do,
I forget her name, but the cheery pink squirrel from Foster's.
Wait. I wish my throat wasn't full of phlegm right now. Ugh.
I forget her name. I don't know, but apparently there's I was looking at some in Good Will Hunting, they have the backstories the friends. And that cheery pink squirrel, her name escapes me, but she's from Foster's. Apparently she was created by a motorcycle biker or something.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Not only that, but
what?
I'm watching in the later seasons, and in the later seasons this one friend becomes a bit more prevalent. I believe his name is Jackie. He's this furry green thing with one eye. He's a mix between a watchdog and Wander. And he talks with this really deep voice. And I remember seeing his creator in Good Will Hunting, and I remember freaking out because Jackie's creator looks, from what I remember, looks exactly like me. Blonde hair, a girl, blonde hair, blue eyes, glasses.
Hey, what were you telling me?
Jackie's creator. Oh.
Sonny, our mating call.
Oh yeah.
No, but I was gonna try to do my high-pitched voice, but
Oh.
I can. It takes a little bit. I have to get it up there though, but I can do it.
I think I would sound like a really high-pitched voice too.
It gets really up there.
I sound like Bubbles.
The only thing.
Really up there. It kind of sounds really bad now.
I can also do this really weird vocal thing that's really kind of high pitched. I can't make any words out of it, but it sounds like this. It sounds like a bleeding goat. Jeez.
The only impression I have, I actually found out I have a very good Janet impression for some reason. Let me see if I remember a line that Janet says, "A combination of delightful and delicious. Oh, we know each other so well.
Oh, something like that.
It's
that was actually really freaking creepy.
You're coming back with my Wandy Whoopsie Woo Woo!
You're not going anywhere, Wandy Whoopsie Woo Woo!
I don't know.
I don't want brookies, but I want to punch you in the face.
Oh, but my guest who I love the best!
No, wait. So we know we can all do really, really high-pitched voices, but what about really low ones?
Lord Hater never lets the song!
Don't even ask from me.
Oh yeah,
This is about how low
Wait, is this supposed to sound like this is not supposed to sound like Eduardo. Eduardo's a bit higher pitched.
At least you guys still sound like girls.
Eduardo, I like potatoes. I don't know.
At least you guys still sound like girls. When I do my low-pitched voice, I sound like a man.
You sound like Emperor Awesome on drugs.
Oh my god! There's a reason why you told me to do an Emperor Awesome blog.
Yes! That's the reason.
Okay, so Cody, we came up with the conclusion that I am basically Emperor Awesome.
You are. Yes, it's true. Hayden is Emperor Awesome, I'm Sylvia, and then Cody's Wander. That's who we are. Yes.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I also have a really weird but very good Wobbly Wander impression. I will see if I can remember
Wow,
now.
what a neat little town!
That's
There's a little park and cute little buildings, games and rides.
I'm trying to do Wander.
Riding inside of Lord Hater's cells the rest of our lives? Sorry, Wander, I don't think so. Ugh, everywhere we go, he's conquering planets, taking over towns, and just being a floor of Northland, no fun to have a jerk! Ugh! Oh, that guy makes me so mad, just want to go over to his boy little face and ha! Rah! Ha! That was my Sylvia impression.
I need
Folks call me
Wander's...
Wander, folks call me Wander, and we really like your town. What's your name? I don't know, I'm trying to Wander. Well, poo-poo to you, Nancy Puncherson.
no.
I'll do it myself, with the power of love.
I can't do a Wander. I don't know.
I want to try a Wander, but I have to have something from him. I have to hear his voice at first to try it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna do my Wobbly Wander impression. Let me see if I can. It really takes a lot to scratch my
I think
voice.
we got
now.
away with it. That's what I'm trying to do, a Wander voice. I'm trying to see if I can morph my voice to do it. I can't. I can't get the high, like the really low, but the really, really like, what's one of the lines that he does where he squeaks in his thing?
No, that's from the interview. I don't know.
No, it's the one from when he's like, Sylvia! Like,
Yeah. Don't you know? I'm just expressing a natural curiosity.
Yeah.
Sylvia! I am just expressing a natural curiosity!
Oh, that
Can't do
was
Wander's
cute.
voice.
Yeah, the only one I could do with Wander is his Wobbly Wander impression. Sorry. Let me try to do it.
So,
I'm a wanted man! 10 million one credit reward for the capture of Wobbly Wander! Look at his win the whole win!
Why Wander?
10 million and one reward for the capture of Wow! Another Wander! Look at this win and the whole word win!
It hurts my
Why?
voice.
And now we're doing Wander impressions. What does this podcast come to?
I don't know.
Basically, Wander's voice is just a really, really low, but really, really high-pitched squeaking sometimes.
I love it.
Like, it's lower, but then it goes like, but it goes like that, and then it just like gets really high for a second and then drops.
Yeah, like when I was practicing my Wobbly Wander impression.
Wander's falsetto.
Yeah,
Swear to God, he has a falsetto, like,
Well,
naturally.
When I was learning my Woolly impression, it was pretty much I have to do this and I have to do yes every time he says something like with the emphasis of cracking his voice. So it's hard for me because I'm a girl and my voice really hurts after that.
Yeah.
So it's like ah.
Yep.
And then with
Okay,
Sylvia,
yeah,
it's
that's great.
basically my voice kind of very scratchy, and then it's like ha ha ha. And then Jack is like, oh my god! It's like a girly voice, so yeah.
Yeah.
My parents are probably wondering what the heck I'm doing up here.
What have we come to?
I don't
We've been
know.
doing this podcast for like, I don't even know what, in hour and 15 minutes? I don't know.
I mean, the last podcast we talked about Rainforest Cafe the whole time and drinking.
Yeah, and Build-A-Bear.
And not doing drugs.
And that's
and speaking of Build-A-Bear, I just received a new Build-A-Bear.
Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do alcohol.
Yeah, and speaking of Build-A-Bear, I just received a new Build-A-Bear today.
Guess who didn't get the new Ninja Turtle plushies? And guess what are probably most likely sold out now?
You.
I was in the mall.
I don't know if they're that sold out. I mean, they're still on the site if you want to get them offline.
I was in the mall the other day. I saw them. They remind me of you, Heya.
Yeah,
Did they have Donnie?
Did
they have Donnie?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Oh, Donnie!
Well, the last time I went there was before they came out, and they had like 4 on display behind the register, and they let me look at them, so I was looking at them and they're like,
Donnie is so cute.
Well, I'm surprised she really didn't sell out I mean, you can still get her on the site. But Build-A-Bear has a Zecora now from Friendship is Magic, but she's exclusive to the website, and I just ordered her on Monday, and she came today, and she's really, really adorable, and really, really well made, too.
They said the Ninja Turtle plushies from Build-A-Bear are better made than the ones that they sell at the regular stores that they've had for a while.
If you can bet Build-A-Bear on anything, it's quality. Their plushies are really, really high quality. My mind is still being blown over the Zecora and how accurate it is to the show. She's really, really pretty. She's got her earrings and her neck piece and everything.
I saw an Octavia in Target. It was like all by itself in this little like shelf.
Yeah, with a little Funrise one, because that's what people are annoyed about the Funrise plushies, because they have what they call spaghetti hair.
Yeah, that's what they are, spaghetti hair.
Yeah, the Build-A-Bear plushies still have brushable hair, but at least it still looks like their hair on the show. Like, Zecora's got the mohawk and everything.
Yeah.
And her eyes are the right shape, and she's got the right stripe pattern, and I think one thing that always kind of like bugs them is that the Build-A-Bear plushies only have the cutie mark on one side, but people want them on both sides. But
why is the Wander Over Yonder group called Sexy Lip Bite?
Oh, I don't know.
Another picture of Awesome.
That wasn't me. I swear to God, that wasn't me.
Wander Skype.
Sure thing, Sonny.
No, that was Marta. It wasn't me.
And my name isn't Gay Shark. Wait, it is.
It is. The Gay Shark, yes.
That's literally my Skype name, Gay Shark. It's beautiful.
Stupid.
Got your wish, because you know that you're a gay shark.
Last time we did the podcast, it was Hiccup Haddock.
Yeah.
I change it every time I change characters.
Yeah, I never change my name because I don't want to confuse people, but you know.
I just tell people, oh, yo, I was this.
I'm just too lazy, and I just change my icon every so often.
Sonny, I literally am Emperor Awesome.
Yes, you are.
I say dude and yo a lot.
We're like every time we're Skype calls, hey, we're like Awesome and Sylvia having a conversation.
Yeah, and then I'm just random Wander, just saying stuff.
Yep.
Trying to make us happy, and then we're just kind of like,
I don't know.
Oh,
you know what else is coming up at the end of this month? The 1-year anniversary of when they revealed the theme song. Remember how big a day that was?
Nope.
Well, you know, they revealed the theme song at the end of July last year, and I remember how big of a day it was, how everyone was freaking out. Like, this is the catchiest theme song since DuckTales. This is awesome.
I still remember that my comment was the top comment for a whole week. I still have proof on my computer that my comment was there. That got knocked down.
That's what started the Walking Wander meme that made its way all the way through August.
Yep, and then it became canon. That was great.
In canon.
7/30/13.
Yep, it was July 30th. It's at the end of this month.
So many anniversaries we have to celebrate for Wander.
Yeah, because the person named the Flaming Unicorn uploaded it.
Yeah, I think it was like first uploaded on like some animation site. I don't know.
Yeah, and then it got uploaded to YouTube probably a couple hours after that.
Flaming Unicorn, that's Sydney's YouTube accounts.
Yeah, well, it's got 77,000 views, so that's the one I went with.
Yeah.
Because the other one has 76,000. It's 10 hours of the opening. Oh, I'm gonna take that challenge. I'm gonna see how long I can listen to the Wander Over Yonder theme.
You can just play it on loop at like a party or something.
I won't do that. I have a Tarzan party coming up, a Cats party. I'm gonna bring my iPod and just play the Wander Over Yonder theme during the party. That's gonna be great. I should just walk in and play track 17. Let's get awesome. Duh, duh, duh. Here I am.
Do we have a full version of that now? Did they play the full version on the episode?
I don't think so.
And they made it a bit longer, but I don't know if they played the full version.
Let's get the full version.
Yes. You know what I was just
I want to
thinking
see, I now want to see Emperor Awesome in the hot tub. I am not ashamed to admit that.
Dude, hot tub awesome.
I know what I was just thinking about, like, I know it's a weird thing, but I was thinking about Emperor Awesome having a birthday party, how that would go for his birthday.
Like, I want the luau, and I want it now.
I'm
not even kidding. Ever since I found out that there's an episode called The Luau, I've been drawing Wander and Sylvia in hula skirts.
If you're hungry for a hunk of fat and juicy Zabornak, eat
oh my god.
God.
If somebody doesn't take hold of that idea and animate it, I will be
severely
disappointed.
And then they're holding Wander like Lion King.
It's a lion. That's basically all that says.
And Wander and Sylvia, Simone and Pumbaa. Then who would be Simba and Nala? Craig and Lauren?
Sure.
Yes. Craig and Lauren.
Yeah.
Oh, Sonny, did you see I added Hakuna Matata to Wander's space mix?
Oh no, I didn't see that.
I added Hakuna Matata and some other song.
Wait. I know this is stupid. What Emperor Awesome was Scar?
Jesus Christ. No, that would be Hater, because then he would have a couple, those little, his henchmen will be those hyenas. And Peepers will be the smarter one. Somebody else will be that one, and then who's the big one that we have, big watchdog?
Moose, yeah.
Yeah, Moose will be one of them, and then we'll just have Wesley as the one that goes like, Wesley's the one that laughs a lot.
Yes.
That one is me. No, when we were watching that movie in school, I'm like, that hyena is me, and I kept talking about the stupid one that laughs a lot.
No, I never got to watch Lion King in school. You're cool.
We watched Lion King in school because we were watching Hamlet or something, and that's basically Hamlet.
I mean, we read Hamlet too, but we watched the movie or something.
Yeah, we did too. We did watch the Lion King.
Yeah, well, guess what? My teacher liked the Lion King a lot. He also liked squirrels, even though he doesn't like squirrels, but people bought him a lot of squirrel stuff. So he had 3 or 4 different taxidermied squirrels sitting in the back of the room. It was kind of funny.
That reminds me of a teacher I had. She was obsessed with Dalmatians, and all over her room it was just Dalmatian stuff everywhere. It was like going into that movie, 101 Dalmatians.
And then we had to take our standardized test here in Pennsylvania, and my teacher and in Pennsylvania it is now illegal or something weird to have motivational posters up those motivational posters that teach you how to be happy and stuff.
Yeah.
You were not allowed to have those posters up on the walls during the standardized testing in fear that somebody's going to get an idea from it.
Yeah.
So,
what?
But somebody, it's a rule here in Pennsylvania. Anyway, he took down his motivational poster, and somebody taped a piece of paper up to the wall behind it that just said "the game." It's been up there for 5 or 6 years. It's just...
That's great, my god. There was one time in school, I was walking past...
My teacher got so pissed. He was like, okay, who's the one who put that there?
There was one time in school, I was walking past this poster the first day, then the next day I came to school, there was a mustache drawn on it. It was so funny. I was like, who did this?
On April 1st, not this past school year, but my 11th grade school year, they played Rickroll on the thing, on the intercom.
Oh god.
In front of us. And I was in the room and I'm like, oh my god, no, they didn't. Everybody in the class looked at me like I had 3 heads. And I'm like, you guys don't know what this is? And they're like, no. And I'm like, how do you not know what this is? You guys go on YouTube and the internet and stuff. They're like, well, we don't look up stupid stuff. How do you not know what Rickrolling is?
That's stupid, my gosh.
Are you freaking kidding me?
That's like as if you've never heard of Frozen before.
My one friend had a bruise on his head because he banged his head against the wall so hard when he heard the song.
What, the Rickroll?
Yes, he heard the song and he just banged his head against the wall, so he had this marking on his head, and it was either
I
a
don't
bruise.
have any of these weird shenanigans from my school year.
There was one time in school, they played Gundam Style on the news, and then they want people to dance, and no one danced in my class, and I'm like, don't you guys know this dance? They're like, no. I'm like, really?
I got to be part of a Gangnam Style, what is it?
Flash mob? Yeah.
At my school. And at my old school that I went to before I moved back to my home district, because it was a vocational school for me to go to for art, but the art teacher was a butt. Anyway, no, but I found this picture laying on the ground. It was like Beetlejuice or something, some guy from Beetlejuice or something, and it had written in blue highlighter ink, "Stick it in my mouth." Because the face, he was like, and I'm like, oh my god, I couldn't stop laughing. I missed like 5 minutes of my fourth period because of it.
We did, what was it, like the Harlem Shake? We did a flash mob for that during the musical. It was so weird. I think it's still on YouTube. I look at it back and I'm like, why did I do this?
Oh, I should send you guys the flash mob video I did at an arcade, last year.
We were supposed to do a flash mob for the Tarzan musical, but we did it in this public place, and it was during, like, you know how they, like, broadcast the, the soccer game, what do they call it?
Yeah.
The big cup or something?
World Cup.
World Cup, yeah, sorry.
FIFA World Cup.
FIFA World Cup, right, sorry, I'm not really, up in my
I'm not
I
into it
do not
either.
know what the World Cup is.
I never watched it, so
It was just all over the news for the past month and a half.
Yeah, the fact that Brazil didn't go through.
Yeah, I couldn't escape it.
I'm
like,
not even kidding.
I'm like, why is it still going on? Because I'm like, every day I go on Google, there was a new World Cup Google Doodle. And I'm
People
like,
actually committed suicide because the Brazil lost.
Really? Wow.
Do you have proof?
Yeah. What?
You have proof or whatever? Don't trust anything you
We
read
heard
on
about
the-
it. We heard about it on the news.
Probably somebody in another country, I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, I can't believe I brought this up, but anyway, we were supposed to do a flash mob during it, they were showing the World Cup, and then we were about to do it, and then this lady person was like, no, don't interrupt them when they're watching the game or else they'll kill you. So we're like, okay, so we just did it in the parking lot, cause like, we didn't want to get, like, killed or anything like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
There, what was the thing I was gonna say? The flash mob that we had, it was at an arcade, and I wish I would have had a Fix-It Felix Jr. costume put together by then, because I would have totally wore it. Instead I wore a Finn costume. Anyway, but we had, like, some kid shoved inside of he took off his shirt and he got inside the claw machine and was throwing toys around. It was hilarious.
Imagine Emperor Awesome starting a flash mob.
Oh lord.
Yeah, that'd be the coolest thing ever.
We might want to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can still hear me, right? I don't know.
Yes.
A little further away. My phone's really sensitive. Yeah, so that's the Epic Quest Void and Party Animal. They haven't announced any new air date episodes, which is making me worry. I don't know if we're gonna have any new episodes in August. Maybe we might, maybe we won't. It all depends on time, but we still have 10 more episodes left in Wander Season 1, so hopefully they're gonna be aired more sooner than later.
10, really?
And I hope Disney doesn't throw us under the frickin' bus again.
9 11-minute episodes, 1 half-hour episode.
Right, yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Wow, 10, oh my god.
I need a luau. The luau.
I need the next.
I'm gonna be pissed if I find out that the luau was just a name that somebody randomly came up with and it's not actually
It probably will be an episode.
Yeah.
And just like The Stray. I know the Luau and The Stray are the 2 named episodes that haven't aired yet.
Yeah.
Because if it doesn't become an episode...
I need the unnamed episode with Emperor Awesome in the jacuzzi or pool or whatever that is.
You just want to see him shirtless.
Yes! You get to see him shirtless and it'll be so great!
You need to send me that picture.
I will, I'll send it to you, because he has, you know how the A is on his little, like, whatever you call it, like, the back?
Yeah, he has it carved in, or like,
it's a tattoo, yeah.
on his chest.
It's like, oh my god, why? It's gonna be great.
Watch, that episode has Wander in it, and he was like, hey, look, hot tub! And he gets in, and then he's like, crap, that wasn't a good idea. I have a headcanon that Wander he likes water, but he shouldn't go in the water.
But you go
his species is like allergic to water?
No, he shouldn't because it
puffs up
smells
his hair.
bad.
Or it puffs up his hair.
It makes his fur smell worse than he does.
So he smells basically like a wet dog after he goes in water?
Yeah.
Speaking of random Wander
has to use a special soap to clean him.
And speaking of random Wander headcanons, this is sort of harkening back to what I said earlier. But recently I've been having this weird headcanon that Wander's the only one of his species that can see color. His species usually has vision that can only see, his species has black and white vision. And
like
somehow,
a dog and a cat.
Kind of like a dog, but I don't know if dogs completely see in black and white. They have a reduced spectrum from what I've heard.
I know cats do, I think.
Yeah, but kind of like how Wander's species is supposed to have black and white vision, but by some degree of weirdness, Wander's the only one of his species that can see color.
I don't know why I got this weird idea, but I feel like that Wander would see black and white, and then if he finds the hat, it's like My Little Pony with the keys, he starts to see the rainbow, and it's like, I can see clear now! Then as the future comes, I don't know.
I don't know.
What is I was thinking something, like, with the bathing headcanon thing, like, Wander, if he gets in, like, ocean water or pool water or something, he starts to smell like a wet dog, and he has to get bathed, and, like, he doesn't want to, so Sylvia ends up chasing him around everywhere until he gets bathed. He doesn't have fleas, he just has to use a special kind of shampoo to clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I assume if Wander ever got fleas, he'd try to, like, make a home for them or something. Like he'd want to, like, these fleas are living on me, but I want to give them a home, Sylvia.
The nice guy.
It'll be just like that episode of Fosters. There was an episode of Fosters where Eduardo got fleas, and he tried to keep.
I don't want to imagine Wander having fleas.
Because he wanted to give the fleas a home. He didn't want to get a flea bath or whatever.
And then watch Sylvia's like, dude, you got fleas. You need a bath. And like, watch Craig McCracken will make a whole episode based around this idea.
Yes, the nice guy part 2 where Sylvia has to go and get the special shampoo for Wander.
I actually really want, I don't think it's going to be, like, official yet, but I actually really want an episode called The Banjo that would focus on, like, Wander's banjo or something. I'd love an episode called that.
What, focus on the origin, like an origin story of the banjo, or how he got it?
Or maybe an origin story, or maybe just, like, him losing the banjo and playing the banjo, or music. Like a music-based episode called The Banjo, maybe? I don't know.
Well, we already know there's going to be a musical episode.
Yes! I'm so excited for the musical episode. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy.
Yeah, sometime in season 2.
In season 2, I'm so happy.
I hope Awesome and Peepers are in it, because...
Yes, I need them to all sing. I want a great big cheesy finale song where Wander's like, okay, let's all sing along, and then they all sing together, and they're all so happy, and then they do a kick line together, and then when the song's over, they all just go back to their normal lives, as if it never happened.
Yeah.
That'd be so great, because I as much as I don't like Phase of Ferb, I love the musical episode, because it's one of my favorite episodes, so I'm like, definitely Wander Over Yonder having a musical number would be the best thing ever. Oh my gosh, yes.
We can only hope for it in season 2.
Oh yeah,
hoping season 2 comes.
You know what I want for season 2? An episode called The Crown, where we find out how Emperor Awesome got his crown. I would really like that.
Yes. I don't know.
You want to see Wander cry?
We already saw that.
I want to see feels. I want lots of feels. I want feels, backstory, origins.
I mean, that scene where Wanda was crying about missing him was feelsy, but I want something even worse.
I want Wanda being missed.
And this is where I start sounding like a creep. I want extremely emotionally traumatized Wander. I'm sorry, but I like seeing characters get, like, forced into that, like, emotional, like, cause you know how most cartoons are like, oh, it's so happy, let's get some emotion up in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want Wander getting upset, like, an origin story, you know, make him a misfit again, if he ever gets upset about being a misfit. I have a thing for characters.
Yeah, because, like, Wander is happy, yes, but he can't be happy all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Hater, Peepers, and now Awesome see that Wander's like this happy-go-lucky character in their eyes, but they never see how he is around Sylvia, how he could break down, he could cry, he could go crazy. They just don't know this, they've never seen that side of him. I really want Hater or Peepers or Awesome to see this side of Wander and realize, hey, you know, he's not such, you know, like...
He's not that annoying.
Yeah, he's not that annoying.
Yeah.
I don't think Wander's annoying, but
who
they do.
wants to see the world. See
He just, like, and, like, what if, like, Hater and them, like, Hater captures Wander and Sylvia and, like, you know how they always end up getting out? There's no way for them to get out this time. But at the end they do. But it's just an idea I'm running with.
I actually want...
But, like, it works with an episode where, like, they get captured, and, like, maybe that's where they start looking at, like, their backstories and stuff, because they start looking back, because they think that they're never going to make it out of this.
Yeah.
I actually want an episode where Wander and Sylvia are not in the, like, when Warhater captures them, they're not in the same cages. Wander and Sylvia are separate cages, and then they're, like, in separate rooms, and they're trying to escape without each other, and they can't, and they realize they need each other. They start to look back at all the memories of them being together, and, like, I need you, and they start singing a song, and it's all feels, they start to cry, ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But hopefully we'll get it at some point. But for now,
so basically what all of us want to see is emotionally traumatized characters. Mainly Wander.
Yes.
Wander being a misfit, I love that.
Wander being a misfit. The luau.
The Stray. The Rex Rider episode.
The untitled Emperor Awesome in the tub.
Emperor Awesome in a hot tub.
Yes.
The Comic-Con panel.
Comic-Con.
Season finale, musical episode, the Big Bad.
Special.
30-minute special, yeah. Big Bad, or whatever we're calling him. Season 2! Yes. So excited.
I got a massive headache.
Okay, I think we should wrap this up.
Oh, and it's not late enough for me to have my medication.
I think we need to wrap this up now.
Yeah, it feels like we should wrap it up now. So the next WanderCast is, we don't even know when the next episode airs, which at this point in time hasn't been announced yet. Well, we hope that it'll be announced soon. But until then,
I have one thing to say about check out the blog and stuff on Tumblr. We have a podcaster page now with information about all of us and links to our blogs. Mm-hmm. And there will be a new section which will be updated as information comes through on new episodes, their air dates, their times of airing, because with the party animal especially, we've had a lot of confusion.
Yeah.
Yep.
And other information and links, like links to Wander News and links to the Disney Channel site and stuff and other information. Yeah. And the Comic-Con panel, of course, will be coming up soon.
Yep.
Yes.
I don't know, should we do like a little special on the Comic-Con panel and our thoughts on it, maybe? Or not?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Maybe.
Yeah, that'd be cool, yeah.
We'll make it like a 30-minute episode instead of an hour.
Like a mini episode.
Mini-sode.
Okay, so I guess that's about time to wrap this up. We'll see you again at some point in the future, fellow Wanderers. So until then, this is WanderCast. I am Cody.
I'm Haya.
And I'm Sunny.
And hopefully we'll see you again soon.